So over the last 2 years, we've been working with thousands of parents across the country, whether it's in small group trainings or speaking at their events or just listening to them and seeing how we can help them from a legal perspective. And what we kept hearing was, we don't really understand our rights. What are our children's rights? What are our rights as parents? And the idea for this guidebook was born. It was a labor of love for sure. And we're just hoping that it becomes an indispensable tool for parents as we work together to save America's schools and to stop what we call woke education.
I find it amazing that you guys are putting out a legal guide with a distinction from just social pressure. I think that the worst case scenario in the past for parents, if they stood up to the school board or if they had a problem with something being taught in schools, were sneers and stink eyes from fellow parents and maybe teachers too. But I think that this legal guide is important, but especially, you know, with the designation of, what was it, domestic terrorism, parents?
Yeah, last fall, the NSBA worked with the White House and the DOJ to start labeling parents as domestic terrorists. We've known that this is happening. We talked to, as I mentioned, thousands of parents, and many of them have come to us scared or that have been called by the FBI. And just this week, we saw the House Judiciary sound the alarm as whistleblowers have come forward.
Kim, one of the great things that I think this book does is it helps parents start to spot some of the red flags where things may be wrong in your school district. You're going along, you're busy. What are some of the red flags that parents might want to look for in their school district?
Yeah, so a lot of it is terminology. They'll see things come in under the guise of equity, which is really nothing more than pitting students and children against each other based on the color of their skin. Through diversity, inclusion, these words sound nice, but they're all really just a front to teaching kids nothing more than but to hate America. Really, when we talk about critical race theory, the goal of it is to undermine and to end our American system and end our American Constitution. And that's what's being implemented in this curriculum and in these classroom lessons that we're seeing across the country.